Hem. Let's go. What is good, Eva? Eva le cat. If you say it really fast, it sounds like evil cat. Eva le cat. How's it going, turtle?
What's up, Doc?
I'm here. Hello. Hello. We're gonna start with the dulls, of course, today, but I got your mod, and I think it works. It seems to work. It didn't crash the game on boot. Hopefully it works during the game as well. Hopefully we see it, honestly, because I think what I'm probably going to do with your mod there is I'm going to observe it. We're going to look at each of the jokers. We're going to talk about them, give my thoughts on them, and then I'm probably going to leave it installed long term, and we'll see those legendaries from time to time while we're doing mods, because I think I'm going to be playing mods for the next few weeks on stream. I might spawn one in today just for the fun of it. Mine, probably. Um, All right, let's go ahead and let me to boot up the mod manager. We got to do the dulls first, but I'm gonna have this open in the background so I don't forget about it. How's everyone doing? Installed mods. Let me go ahead and turn on. Okay, debug plus is on. Cool. Screen share. New person I never seen before. Paw has been around, but I think he's generally been on YouTube. You also still need to try My Legendary. True. Oh right, because it wasn't working last time, right? It was like in beta or whatever, and it wasn't like quite doing the polling part, right? I want to say something like that. All right. Smiling face with sunglasses. That's an emoji. So's an airplane. That feels like too much of a bait, though, right? Like, surely it's not just emojis. Surely not. YouTube chat ain't working. Oh, is it doing that again? Hold on, let me see if I can add it manually. It does seem to be working now. That being said, Twitch is superior. Don't at me. Mm-mm-mm. Does your legendary nuke Wyoming? Why would we nuke why Wyoming? That feels like a waste of taxpayer resources more than anything. Palm tree. Finger food. Knuckle sandwich. Things relating to parts of your hand and also licorice pizza. Palm tree. Part of your hand, your palm. Mm-hmm. Um, Nails, also part of your hand. Boom. No. Bullshit. How is that not one of them? Bro, it's so laggy, gotta go on YouTube, but YouTube chat ain't working. YouTube chat is now working, but also it shouldn't be laggy. That might be a you thing, because I think everyone else is good. Oh, you have debug on? I have a lot of log funks I might not have turned on yet. Also, the secret would be broken since it says the secret in the log. Oh, I'm not gonna, like, have the logs on all the time, just, like, in case I need them for something. Um, Johannesburg. Johannesburg. Hold on, is this gonna be like city capitals plus some letters or some shit like that? Do you see my stuff? I do see your stuff. Yeah. Nail gun. Nail gun. Luggage. Lug. Copy pasta. Why is that here? Johannesburger. What is this? I mean, a tapa is also tool belt, hard hat. I mean, I suppose like a ladder, someone going on your roof might need all of those things. Just a worker in general. And a nail gun, things you'd use in roofing. Sup, DJ? I'm finally here. Wanted to ask, there's this song that annoys you, but I forgot the name of it. What was it called? I don't know, there's a few of them. Um, maybe Rebecca Black's Friday comes to mind, I suppose. Can you turn the log for debug plus plus off? Oh, can you not? Oh, fuck that. Never mind then. I'll turn it off for now. I thought that was something I could toggle on and off. If I can't, let me just disable that. Copy pasta knuckle sandwich, finger food, licorice pizza. So what makes it licorice pizza here? Copy pasta. I guess just because they have food, but what about Johannesburger? I'm not sure. I guess, well, no, but this one's not two words either. I was gonna say, I guess that one's a compound word, so it's not the same, but copy pasta is as well. Um, Second letter food could be Johannesburger, but we need to try. Okay, let's assume it is these four. What about the others? Luggage, airplane, palm tree, palm tree and smiling face with sunglasses, and airplane. These are all like emojis, right? Words that have food in their name that don't have to do with food. Johannesburger, copy pasta. Yeah, I suppose so. Add luggage here. Yeah, I think these work. Vacation emojis. Um, and these are all basically these are finger foods, aren't they? I mean, those are all that's what those are. A little bite, yeah. That's the purple. Things that you eat that you don't eat specifically that end in foods. So yes, Eva's got that right. Breakfast burritos are genuinely the best thing ever. Really? That's the hill you're gonna die on? That breakfast burritos are the best thing ever created? There is nothing better. Like the polio vaccine. That one's off the table. It's breakfast burritos. I made a video about the mod and it's interesting to say the least. Word. Death. I don't know why that came to mind first, but that's what we're going with. Um, and we'll follow it up with a little bit of lousy. A little bit of lousy. Okay, if I could choose between the cure for cancer or a breakfast burrito without hesitation, I would choose a breakfast burrito. And that's why they do not pay you to make choices. Um, First thing that came to mind was elude, but that doesn't work. Y'all, the first to hear there's an ARG chat. It's official. ARG? ARG? That's also because if I had the cure to cancer, the government would end my life and give me stage 16 bone cancer. Advanced bone cancer. Um, our like scary story I'll have to solve are Crule? Isn't that wait, wouldn't that be a isn't that not is that English? No. Um uh cruel works. I would be surprised if it's not cruel actually. Wow, it's not cruel. I'm surprised. Consider me surprised. It stands for augmented reality game. I see. Okay. There's an augmented reality game chat. It's official. Like just for all people who have augmented reality. What I'm sorry, I'm a little confused as the context here. I'm missing some context. The cancer would have cancer at that point. Meta cancer. We don't even know where it came from. Um, ULE. ARG is like spoopy stuff. Mm. Spooky puzzle multiple people try to solve. You know what? I'll pull up ARG over here. ARG chat. The fuck? That shit don't show up. Ending with ULE. Um, uh, can't be like brulee, right? Uh, there's still an I. Can't be like UIE, right? Um, UPE with an L up front. LUPE. Bloop. I don't think that vowel cluster exists. I feel like it does, but only in a couple of words, and they're probably like plural or some shit. There's a bunch of Minecraft ARGs, and they are basically like they take place in an alternate reality, and everything is spooky and has puzzles and stuff in the videos, like a hidden video link or a website link, and basically the community tries to solve the mystery. Huh. Fluke. I like Fluke actually. Fluke is good. Fluke is good. Fluke is good. That's good for 4. All right, global me. Word paw. Whoa, whoa. Where are we going? The UK. I forget if that's. I think that's how they categorize it on this one. Yeah. Liechtenstein and Lithuania. Those were all decent guesses because I think we are in Europe. So let's Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein. It is warmer. I can't tell how much warmer. It doesn't look like it's too much warmer. You can see the color is not that different. So maybe we go up to Denmark real quick. Okay, we're a little closer with Denmark. Does Lithuania still work with this? Shipwrecked 64 is an ARG game? Is it? Oh, would an ARG game be? Oh shit, what was the name of that? It wasn't a game so much as like a video series. Oh, why can't I remember it? That's gonna bother me now. There was an old video series about a weird like analog style game that has like had like a creepy backside to it. There was like a whole another game in this like if you could find this secret little glitch out. Um Finland, Turkey, both. Finland might be a little too close or not far enough away from the UK. Well, I'm not gonna say Finland can't be it, but I'll go with Turkey first. Turkey is close enough that it can't be Finland anymore. Um, so we're kind of like maybe right around here. Sounds like who's the developer of Inscription, the Hex, and Pony Island again? It wasn't those, but it. I don't think there wasn't actually a game. I think it was just a video, even though it was said to be a game. There wasn't actually a game. You couldn't go play it. I don't think, anyways. What the fuck was it called? Why can't I remember this? Shipwreck 64 is an ARG game because it has puzzles in it, and you have to solve the puzzles by pressing buttons in game that lead you to different websites or videos. Petscop, yes, Petscop. That's what I'm looking for. What is this? We're in like Romania or some shit? Iran? Maybe. I think that might be a little too far away, but yeah. Okay, but it is quite close still. So maybe we're like here instead. Bro, the new consumable refuses to look not stretched. I don't know why. Help. Um, have you tried like I don't uh maybe you could add white space on the top and bottom or something like that? Like not white space, but like as a PNG, you can add like, blank space above and below. I'm surprised DJ doesn't know what an ARG is, despite playing Inscription at some point. I just don't think that there used to be such a broad-reaching term for anything kind of a little bit spooky that happens to have puzzles and deeper lore. Like, also DJ, you know that mod I was working on for Balatro? Yeah, it fucking sucked. I'm making a new one. Word. No, it's left to right stretching. Right, right. So you add space on whichever side you need for it to not stretch anymore. It honestly sucks how quickly it lost popularity. I mean, Inscription's a cult classic for sure, and it's not going to have a ton. I actually really like Russia. Yeah, 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 yeah. Because it had to be close enough to these over here. I really like Russia. Um, it was just a single player game at the end of the day, right? Like, it's not going to hold its popularity for a super long time since it's not really replayable. It is, but not like to a great extent. It is story driven at the end of the day, and it's single player. So, those two things are going to mean that once people are done with it, they're done with it. It's not like Slay the Spire where you can play it a million times, and it's not like Fortnite where you could play it a million times and also with your friends, right? It's genuinely my favorite game. Inscription was only popular because of Markiplier, it feels like. Speaking of Markiplier, he's the he's one of the only YouTubers that actually finished it. You think? I feel like I saw a couple playthroughs. Man, maybe. It's been a long time. I can actually say that for sure. All right, to the Spottle. It thinks the image isn't soul position two sprites over each other, and I don't know why. Unfortunately, I haven't modded Balatro enough to really know the answer to that. We got to start with Dave. We always start with Dave. Dave, my man. Solo, not from Europe. Probably just US. Female, most likely. Um, and before 2014. So maybe we go like female country. Does Carrie Underwood fit that bill? Beyonce's too popular, surely. Um, to be fair, Balatro has a multiplayer mod and it's a lot more replayable, and Inscription is more focused on the ARG aspect. Yeah. Carrie Underwood, that might be a better one. I like Carrie Underwood. All right, female solo US, not country, but we're in the 750 to 800 range, and we're looking at up to 2010. So probably pop at that point, but it's got to be someone who's not super popular despite being pop. When did Christina Perry debut? She might have been like '04 or '03. Something something Jar of Hearts. Yeah, Inscription wouldn't work in multiplayer, probably because there's just not a whole lot of framework for that to even happen. Yeah, part of the fun of Inscription is breaking Inscription. Uh, Fergie. I like
What's
Fergie.
up, Doc?
Fergie, did Fergie go solo that late? I think she did. Yep, cool. You still haven't completed? Completed what? We're 20 minutes into stream. What do you mean completed? We've been yapping. Chat's been going off, and I appreciate it. Why is my nose so itchy?
Eh, what's up, Doc?
Yeah. What's up, Jack? Um, hey DJ, I'm in the chat by the way. Hi. I did notice that. Yeah. What? Um, Jeans. We're gonna start with jeans. All right, we're halfway between J and the end of the alphabet. Sorry, DJ. I just felt like ending stream. Hold on, I just need 50 more soup. All right, I'll be waiting. You won't. No balls. No balls. Um, Quark. Ooh, we're getting fun with them today. Quark. I don't think this is gonna be far enough down, but it's pretty close. We're after Q. We're probably in the mid to late R's in that case. Maybe a little bit of rusty in here. Okay, we're close. Zebra, what the fuck? A little too far there, I think. Um, if we're on the R, we would have to be on like RY. I think it's more likely to be beginning of the S's. Maybe like Sandy. Sandy. Okay, it's before Sandy, but not very much. Curly, it's curly. I S-A B-E-R, Saber. Ooh, after Saber. Surreal. Do you guys remember the first rule of this game? Even as you try to fit surreal into 5 letters, it's still 6 letters. Women. Ah, yes, well-known essay word, women. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I'm not gonna make it. Salty, a little too early, or too late, sorry. S-A, um, saggy. Saggy. We got 2 for saggy. No, not saggy. Sassy doesn't fit. Slappy, too many letters. Soggy doesn't fit. Guys, what are we doing here? Did we forget how the alphabet works? S-A-I? Sales? No, interesting. S-A... Huh, okay. Sales, but the other kind of sales. Salad. I like that, and I have to put it, there we go. I'm obligated to answer that. Huge. Relevant, even. DJ Salad and Salad. He was the word all along. Where's ramen? We gotta do something else somewhat pertinent. It's not ramen. Oh yeah, we got a couple of new emotes. One for subs, one for non-subs. Both cat related. Joker stent can't be stencil anymore. I know you probably typed that earlier, but all right. If we're not on mult and we're not on scaling, what if I did like invisible Joker? Okay, it's not creation. It's not rare either. We have a legendary today. We have a legendary today, but it's not creation, so it can't be Perkio, and it's not Times Mult, so it can't be any of the other three. I guess it's fucking Chico. He missed it. Let's go. No, I didn't. I just didn't say anything this time. Zoop. DJ sucks at Balatro. Fight me. Blank of blank. History? Not history. My lag is real. Oh sevens. Blanks, blank of blank. He, she, the blanks, blank of blank. Um, Library of Babel. Ooh. I don't know if that fits with the first words of this one, but maybe. No, not library. Could be a kingdom, though. No, not a kingdom either. Does this have a country related to it? As of blank, the country blank around blank point blank of blank to blank blank and blank. Okay. Um, Republic of China? No, can't be Republic. Could be China related. Oh, blank of China. Okay, maybe Dynasty of China? No, can't be dynasty. That doesn't sound English. Nobody would title an article Dynasty of China, right? Like they would pick a dynasty. Um the blanks blank of China. Empire is too short. Blank of China. Um Mandate. Mandate could be emperor, but there's not so many he's and she's, so I'm more inclined towards something like mandate. I'll guess emperor still though, just to see. Not emperor. Um China blank for blank percent of the blank blank in it's probably something broad, not like trade. Republic is too many letters. Qing Empire, but that doesn't fit still. The update is done, re-releasing now to GitHub. I'm not gonna go download it now, but I'll have it for next week. I have your current version though. Unless the thing Hey DJ, will you stream? Unless the thing you did fixes like an important bug. Empires? Maybe. Maybe it's supposed to be. I don't think so though. It should give you the plural as well. This is another clue. I think this is singular because the blanks blank and then this is 8 letters, so that I think will be the plural of it. Um what dynasty name is 7 letters long? I actually don't know that. Economy. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm looking for. 7 letter words related to like China on a broader level. Yeah, economy, history is what I guessed first. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. Agario. DJ is really old, so he probably played it during school back in like 1985. That's wild. History books will talk of times when the IO games were popular back when the internet first was invented. Yeah, People's Republic of China. Yeah. Also, at the end of stream, what I might do after we play some Balatro for, we'll see if anyone's interested, but I'm gonna go ahead and watch the Arknights devlog for the 1.1 patch. Games were totally around in 1985. Yeah, but I don't think the IO games were. Zoop. All right, Balatroing time. IO games were a thing in the 70s and 80s. I don't think they called them the IOs though. And maybe the 60s. Okay, all right. Let's slow down here a minute. Fuck it. You know what? IO games were invented alongside radio. Like the first IO game was played on uh fucking dot matrix printer, right? Like what are we doing here? In Morse code. Okay, so what mods do we have today? Zoop, zoop, and Balatro. There we go. What mods do we have today? So I've got pause mod here. We've got engagement bait by Lazy Turtle, so we got a couple from viewers. Very cool. Love it. Um, and then as I said, Paul, I'm gonna be playing this long term. It's not like I'm going to just uninstall this mod after this week. No worries. We'll take a look at what we got this time, one thing at a time. It doesn't all have to happen right this second. Patience, patience. I'm probably not even gonna see all your jokers today, anyways, right? Unless I did like 9 runs with your mod. Um, but we will take a peek at them. So we've got all our standard jokers. We've got some from Turtle, which we've seen last week, but it looks like there's still quite a few more to see. And then we've got a few of these legendary. All of these are, well, except for this one. All the other ones are legendary. This one as well. Click the mod icon and click config. Okay. Oh, you can spawn with them. Oh, that's nice. I know I have the old version. Woke. DJ, you should do a stream where you play IO games, but every time you fail, you grab a jar of peanut butter and smother it all over your face while you eat jelly like a pig and say, I'm DJ Soup and Salads and I love peanut butter. Could I ask you what made you think of that? What happened in your head that you were like, yes. The first IO game was played using stone tablets during Roman times. They called it Ticky Tacky Toe. It's all right, Paul. We're gonna play with the mod. All right, all right, all right. We'll spawn in with my Joker, but let's take a look at the Jokers from this mod. Once again, I will say this is a good song. Okay, so we have Please Cryptid, I need this. I have no idea how the shit this even works. I genuinely don't know how this even works. 1 in 100 chance to install Cryptid when blind is selected. Like, how the fuck does that even work? Where's the Joker that blows up the government? That's next patch. Gives raise to the 0.05 molt for every atlas mentioned in main.lua. I don't know how many that is. Apparently it's 28. My first Joker, do you like it? Raise everything to the 10th power. Most balanced cryptid Joker, honestly. We fight the boss but okay, this is I love the like 10 pixels of what looks like a magical girl Wikipedia page. And then the little red Joker here. That's funny, like with the red circle around it. Dear Lord, it's a Joker. Average cryptid Joker. If you have a jolly Joker, you win. Basically, that's all that says. That is your average cryptid Joker. DJ, you would look good with peanut butter covering you. I'm going to pretend I didn't read that. If you leave the shop in less than 3 seconds, you get a mult. That's actually kind of fun. And then there's mine, DJ Soup and Salad. Gains ×1 mult per hand played, but loses ×1 mult per card discarded. Now, obviously, unbalanced. Fun? Guess we'll find out, eh? Let me make sure I've got that on. Spawn with the DJ Soup and Salad Joker. Besides that, we are playing with the Maximus mod, which I'm told, it's here in the description, is a vanilla plus mod. Now, is that true? We'll find out. It did say with the exception of the nuclear deck. So let's peek the nuclear deck. DJ Soup and Salad more like DJ Dumb and Bad at Balatro. What the fuck? Start with a multitask. +1 horoscope slot. Alright, don't know what that means. Mega Zodiac pack probably allows me to do something with horoscopes. At the end of every ante. Autograph deck. Autographed by Jim Joker. Starting deck consists of 3 aces, kings, queens, and jacks. This is the plant eaten good. I know, Paul. I know, man. We have plenty of... I'm not going to exclusively play just these today. It's good. We've got plenty to work with here. I would work on my mod, but I'm waiting for the Joker Forge dev to actually fix this shit, because Joker Forge is so broken, like 90% of it doesn't work. We're playing it more. I'm not uninstalling it after this week. We're good. It'll be around. We're gonna get some busted shit. It'll happen. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't be rude to people. Grilled deck. Even ranked cards give mult instead of chips. Well, that's kind of cool. I like that. Professional deck. Skipping blinds is disabled. 0.125x base blinds. Game is... Read it again. Game is harder. Also, game is harder. Cool. Silence, fool. I like the username, by the way, camel case, and then it's in camel case. Nuclear deck, -4 Joker slots. Mult is now an exponent of chips. Blind sizes are multiplied to the antieth power. No wonder that's busted. Yeah, what the fuck? Rerolls start at $0. Shop items cost more. Allows 6 playing cards to be played and discarded. That's weird. I've seen that a lot of times. He left the stream? Maybe because you scared him off. Don't be rude. Hello, governor. What's good, Rex? Okay, so right now I have no idea if the installation of Cryptid looks cool or not. If you have a version, it might. If you don't, it might not. So maybe you should put Cryptid as a dependency, but uninstalled or something. I don't know. Did I not behave last raid? You did. I'd say you did. You spammed raid in one big message, and that was it. And I feel like, you know what? That's a proper... It's on the borderline, but that's a proper amount of hype for a raid. Just like one big message. That's it. No spam. Just like, yeah, and that's it. Good. Nothing special. Downloaded Olympus update, then some story. How are you? I am getting distracted a lot and now playing Balatro. I'm good though. I woke up late because my cat woke me up late last night. So I didn't get to sleep well. Alright, we're starting with the Nirvana deck. Apparently I should start with this Joker. Alright, we got a Joker. Very busted. Also Uma release schedule. Haven't checked it, but I have a general idea. Alright, so discarding cards... Downgraded. Ha! You can't downgrade me. I'm immune to downgrading. Boom. Does it upgrade now? Yes. Busted. Boom. Very sexy Joker. Okay, so if you want to see the Joker that's underskipped, you want to click 1 or 2 with Debug Plus. Okay, understood. What we are unhinged today. Sorry if I'm missing messages. We are moving a little too fast for me to be able to read everything, but I will try my best. So I haven't played Balatro in months. I got super burnt out on it. It happens. I totally believe that. Go ahead and get some free money. Earn $2 at the end of the round. I thought it was going to be -1 per card discarded. It is, but I was already at 1x, so I couldn't go down any further. It's pretty much what we knew will happen, but now we have a specific date for Kita-san. Sick. Do you know what it is? March 12th. That's gonna be tough. Do you know how many free rolls we get? Thank you for the lurk, Rice Ball. It can't go over 1x, yeah. Earn $2 at the end of every round. Cash out scales to the power of 2 after each round. 1 in 3 chance of setting money to 0 and resetting cash out. So we can literally Bitcoin mine. Please start with please. We playing Uma Musume in the Big 26? You bet your ass we are. We play Uma Musume in this house. Once a week, usually. I mean, I play it like every day, but we play it on stream like once a week. Dead chat would be so good since chat won't come down. We'll see if we can find it. Food Jokers degrade half as fast as Slick, but I don't have any Food Jokers. Gain plus 10 mult every time Wheel of Fortune fails. That's honestly a little bit busted, but hit me up. If played hand is a pair, convert the first scoring card into the second scoring card. That's kind of cool. When held, booster packs now let you take 1 more card than usual. Also cool. We're going to save our money. Correct. That is correct, Riceball, and I did not miss it. India won against West Indies in T20. I don't know what that is. What that be? March 2nd is part 1 of the anniversary, so like literally tomorrow. Sick. Wheel of Fortune. All right, we're not allowed to discard anymore. Sorry, we're upgrading DJ Soup and Salad. That's me, in case that wasn't clear. That might be an overreaction of what happened, Desi. I would make a Balatro mod and give it to you and let you stream it, but I remember the last Joker Forge mod you played, and 100 people in the chat were ripping and tearing it to shreds while you wished death upon the developer. Oh, please. Played hand containing at least 3 sevens have a 1 in 3 chance to give you $15. Very cool. Enhance 2 selected cards for footprints. 0 in 5 chance to upgrade played poker hand by 1 level. Chance increases by 1 for each footprint played. I like that. That's cool. That's very nifty. Let me get that. These are stinky. Go next. Alright, we can't discard. It's not allowed. I play a pair. I mean, it is allowed, but I'm not going to do it. I'm excited for South Africa and New Zealand. I can't say I am, but that's because I don't watch it. No, Jordan. False. I reject that name. Ooh, Invisible Joker. 2 DJ Jokers? Pog? Whoa, whoa, Rice. Chill with the language. We don't need to crash out on people for nothing. I'm gonna open the Zodiac pack because I don't know what the fuck it is. Aries, trigger the boss blind to receive a ram tag. What? Ram tag cuts 15% off all blind requirements next ante. -1 hand size per hand played. Oh, that's kind of a cool boss. I like that. Do not use any discards next blind to make the next shop's reroll start at $0. Okay, yeah, but like they already do, so. Oh god, I haven't tested what happens when there's two of my legendary. Oh, that sounds like it's gonna fuck everything up, is what it sounds like. You know what? Let's Eon these 10s. That's a footprint, alright. So there's a 1 in 5 chance. Yes, sir. To upgrade the hand. Normalize kissing your Joker cards. No. Gives $1 every time a card is enhanced. Nice. Also, I'm selling you. Boom! There's now 2 of me. Creates a new copy of a food Joker when depleted or destroyed. Self-destructs when a copy happens. That's kind of cool. You get a second copy of one? That's cool. Are you affiliated so you won't greet me? Normalize kissing your homies goodnight. Now that one I can get behind. Adds a random seal to every scoring card, gets eaten after 8 cards. Isn't that fucking insane? Gains 0.5 mult per hand size below 8. That's cool. I hope I get the Sebastian Joker too. I definitely take too long in shops. Maybe it'll get me going. Yeah, that's insane. So many peak people in this chat, by the way. Hell yeah. We're popping off. What's good? The one Goof Ali. Michelle, get on screen. This is a very normal vanilla Balatro run, by the way. You're not included, DJ? What the fuck? I was trying to give you guys compliments, and this is how I treat it. Will not forgive you for what you did in 2011. What did I did in 2011? What does the pizza do? Add a random seal to every scoring card, and originally it said after 8 cards it goes away. It's insane. That's busted, right? Like, that's insane. Just 8 free seals. And drop a pipe in respect, but I sold all my pipes. I'm sure you can find one. On Steam modded 1501A yet? I don't think so. I'm just on whatever the most recent mod manager version is. I'm not skipping this song. It's a good fucking song. Shows on the main menu. Mods. I am on... Where the fuck are you? Oh, I guess it doesn't show here. I actually have to go all the way back to the main menu. I figured it might show there. I am on 1501A. Telescope, sure. Pair me. Did I accidentally... Where the fuck did this come from? I think I found a bug, Mr. Paw. Where'd this extra one? Oh, I bet it's every time I go to the main menu and load back in, it spawns me with one. I bet that's what that is. Well, I'll take the free $10. Thank you. It's because you have the old version. Oh, okay. You fixed that bug. Cool. Gains 0.5 mult for every $1 you are in debt. Well, that's concerning. I don't intend to be in debt, but that's very small, Mr. Bones. What's up here? If played hand scores less than blind requirement divided by 4, gives +1 hand for the current round and self-destruct. So it's Mr. Bones, but worse. Understood. I guess I'll buy it. Say goodbye. Rest in peace, pizza. Rest in pizza. Why am I seeing 3 JDs? Why is Mr. Bones tiny as fuck? Because he's worse. Let me tell you, there are crazy people in the stream. Are the crazy people in the stream with us right now? What mod is this, JD? It's a couple of different mods. So this one is by Paw. Then we've got Maximus, which is theoretically a Vanilla Plus mod, and then we've got one by Lazy Turtle as well in here as well. And then some like various visual ones. Once you get the other Joker scream out loud, I need to find bugs in it. Okay, word. Too many crazy people. I can agree with that, though. Gains 0.5 mult after a horoscope card is fulfilled. Bro. Ooh, actually, hold on. I kind of like another Eon, but I'll take the 20 bucks, whatever. Gives 15% of chips and mult from previous hand. I mean, that's good. Okay. We'll see. Copies the effect of a random Joker each round. The target Joker will turn into another zombie at the end of the round. All zombies target the same Joker. Zombification can be stopped by selling all other zombies. That's just kind of cool. That's cool. That's cool, right? Green would have been good, no? Oh yeah, for sure. But imagine taking a vanilla Joker when you're playing modded. Hello? What do you think is the tastiest playing card? Probably ramen. Right? Or do you mean playing card like just the Queen of Clubs? The Ace of Hearts. Oh, it tastes like yeah. It tastes like sweet tarts. Or the sweet hearts, or what they're called. Hello? Playing cards? Um That's a good question. An ace is a good answer. What the fuck is this? When a consumable is sold, reduce the price of current shop offerings by $1. That's kind of neat. I'll take an extra horoscope slot. I ate an ace of diamond, tasted like nuclear waste. Wonder why that was. When selecting blind, 1 in 3 chance to receive the associated skip tag. 1 card available in the shop. Yeah, let me get an extra card available in the shop. Thanks. I'm gonna... Ooh. What the fuck? Times 4 mult decreases by 0.1 every second. Speed run. I should probably move this up here, yeah. Howdy, I'm the lead dev of Maximus. Oh shit, hey, how's it going? How's it going? Hope you're enjoying. Also, incredible taste in music. Thank you. You can also request your own if you're so interested. Exclamation point SR. I'm enjoying it so far. We've got a couple other mods in here. Obviously, this one's kind of breaking shit because I got an early Invisible Joker. But I've been like I've been impressed by the creativity of some of it. I especially enjoyed we played, what was it called? The Spring Boss? I liked that one, although I mean, I didn't really get to get screwed over by it at all because we're kind of destroying the game right now, but times 1 malt plus 0.5 for each remaining hand. Seems pretty good. I imagine this triggers because when you play the hand ticks down, so it would be the one after the one you play. So if you have 4, you play, so you only get the malt for 3, I would think. Gains plus 5 malt every time the sun is used. That's cool. I like that. Popcorn. Not cool. Don't like that. DJ is sucking at this. Come on, Rice Ball. What the fuck? Don't join them. 10 in 10 chance to receive a random tarot card when playing a hand. Chance reduces by 1 for every hand played. Seems pretty cool. I'll take that. I like tarot cards. Bro's dancing while my brother is playing Geometry Dash at loud volume. How did you know? Hey, there's music over on Twitch. I'm not just dancing for no reason. Although over on YouTube, I'm sure it looks that way. Be sure to look in the bottom left corner here where it has the now playing. Holy shit. How much? That's a lot. Nope. What you got in here? Oh wait, no, this is a different Joker. If played hand is a high card, gain chips equal to each scoring card's chip value. Played hand is a high card. Gain chips equal to each scoring card's chip value. So it has synergy with Splash and is otherwise... I guess it has synergies with other like things that might increase chips like Hiker. But it feels like it's at best like a 2x, but usually less than that. This one's alright. I can see how that's a comment. I'm not taking that. It has some synergies, but I'm not taking it. The answer, I should probably reorganize that mess of a description box on Fortune Cookie. That was the first Joker I made for this mod, so I haven't touched it in a while. Oh yeah, I can see how you could maybe chance reduces by 1 for every hand played up in the main text. Yeah. I can see it. Thank you for the hydrate. DJ dances for no reason because he's going insane and seeing a chat that's not there when it's literally just Desi trying to ask DJ if he's okay. Oh, good lord. I see we've gone to this part where everyone's just unhinged and just typing random shit. Damn. Why are we up to 4 billion? Holy. Is Conveyor Belt just going that hard? Are we just going to have infinity billion dollars in points at the end of this? And it's like, it feels like we're kind of... 0 in 5 chance to create the planet card of played poker hand. Scoring diamonds cards increase creation chance by 1. I also like this, like, concept. Same with the footprints. Same sort of idea. Increasing chances by playing more of them. Or perhaps, I don't know if this might also be in the mod, but perhaps playing different kinds of things. I know I saw a similar Vanilla Plus mod that had something like that, increased the odds with each different enhancement you played in a given hand. If played hand is not the highest level hand, upgrade hand by one level. That's cool. I like that. Not relevant to me this time, but none of those. You know, I could probably stand to buy seed money. Take a little bit of hit to econ right now and save up to 50. It's not like we're hurting right now. Jeez. Yeah, eventually conveyor just goes infinite, doesn't it? Conveyor belt is kind of busted. It's getting nerfed in the next major update, Lamau. Yeah, let me do the math on that, actually. 15% of chips and malt from previous hand. So if you get 15% of your malt, but then you multiply by at least 10x, or I guess it would be just the reciprocal of 15%, so 10 over 1.5, whatever that simplifies down to. You're just strictly increasing your score so long as you can keep playing that same level of hand. Am I understand? In fact, you can play whatever the fuck you want. It's still gonna go up, right? So like you literally can't lose as long as you have 10x mult. Um, what did I miss? Oh, sorry. Paw, I fixed the bug. Can't just settings new run though. You have to make menu then new run. It's a side effect. I see. Word. Turtle just wants to advertise his jokers. I wanted that. I want them tested. Yeah, I want to buy them. I want to see them. I want to buy your jokers as well. I just gotta see them. Scaling jokers gain twice as much scaling value. Good Christ. Seems balanced. I even took an extra card slot in the shop for this. Oh no, not the ads! The nerf's basically going to exclude the score conveyor belt gives from its gain. That makes sense. Although he can't hear me right now. Quick, let's look like we're doing something interesting. There. People who have ads right now will think something crazy is going down when it's not. Will you get the new version now or next stream? I'll get it in between this stream and next stream, yeah. If played hand contains a flush, 1 in 2 chance to convert a random card held in hand to flush's suit. This is so specific. If played hand contains a flush, so you need to either have 4 fingers or be able to play 6 cards. Oh, random card held in hand. Random card held in hand. Never mind. I thought it was random card among the cards played. Okay. No, that's actually quite good. I can definitely see how that's busted. I mean, busted might be a little strong, but... Bro, he's polychrome. $5 at end of round for every horoscope card held. Seems pretty good. Not seeing a whole lot of horoscope cards right now, but... Aha! Here's one. This Joker gains +1 chips per minute of stream duration. Is it good? Not particularly. But we're gonna buy it. Because it's 0.2. Does it actually keep track of the seconds? Bro, I can't attend next stream just when you win, lose, download it. I don't have time, bro. I don't have time, bro. DJ, do you have every mental problem because you are dancing and crying and just screaming, please stop, please stop? Your eyes are also red and you look drunk as fuck. Do you want help? Your next message is gonna be, wake up, you're in a dream, wake up. Trying to gaslight me into thinking I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Why would you level down my hand? Gives 2x mult when exactly 7 cards have been discarded. Count resets on trigger or miss. Kind of cool. Spectral cards that destroy jokers only have a 1 in 2 chance to destroy each joker. Kind of cool as well. I like that a lot, actually. Getting an Ankh and not destroying your joker. If you haven't yet, I highly recommend looking into either the custom challenges or achievements the mod adds. Totally not biased, but I think they're really cool. Oh, I didn't know there were challenges. Perhaps I shall after this run. Oh, DJ, will you do challenges today? Well, I just answered that question. Plus 10 mult if played hand is a high card. That's nice to get through the early game. Although maybe you actually don't want this in the early game, because usually you're trying to scale up a joker if you're playing high card. And you wouldn't want to win too early? Ooh, another invisible joker. Sorry, 68 chips isn't cutting it here. I'll keep on the lookout for your other ones, though. GJ, you know what happened in Jinx's stream? The person we raided yesterday, I do not know. I had to leave to eat fairly soon after I joined. I went and brought Rhythmics to raid on them as well. Oh, yeah? Holy shit, this is a common. I didn't even realize that was common. That's nuts. I don't know if you caught my discussion about the math behind that card or if the ads had already started, but yeah, this card's nuts. When earning money, store $1 in this chip card, gain 20 chips. When money reaches 0, destroy this card, return all stored money. That's kind of cool. I like that. The cheat. All playing cards with enhancement, addition, or seal are debuffed. Alright. Ask me if I care. I didn't draw any of them anyways. Haha. Haha. Yeah, conveyor belt is big nuts. Unfortunately, the ads block me out. Yeah. As long as you've got, like, at least 8x mult, you just win, eventually. Alright, surely we won't hit the 1 in 3, right? Huge! Big value right now. If played hand is a high card, score and retrigger every played card. Cool. I'm gonna answer your question. If the 1 in 100 is hit, it disappears and altered exponentia appears. See, what the fuck? You're sounding a little totalitarian there. Alright, how fast do we hit Nanim, you think? We're climbing pretty quick. DJ just said, what the fuck, when I said trans people will rule the world. Is DJ transphobic? Is this why he denied my peanut butter ritual? Aha! Self-report. She's in a cult. Get her! Okay, enough time wasted here. Bye, DJ. See you in the industry. Maybe I'll get... Bye. Why does this man gotta say he's wasting time watching my stream? Damn. Hand size is set to 1. Gain hands equal to amount of hand size lost. Just play one. You're just top decking shit. Playing blackjack. This is a good one, too. I mean, it's normal, but... Hey, thank you for the follow, Astra. I do intend to play this mod again. I'm not sure. I mean, I always play Balatro on Sundays. I'll definitely play this again next week. There's enough content here to make at least a couple streams out of it. Apologies for playing mostly this one, but... Chips' values of ranks are swapped and doubled. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm curious as to the usefulness of it. The doubled is kind of necessary, I suppose. Um, chip values of ranks are swapped and doubled, so I guess it wouldn't do anything with the bonus chips. Still very cool though. I like it. Wow, that is beyond worthless for this deck. Starting at 0. What the fuck does he? Okay, I skipped that paw. Where did this come from? What am I listening to? Not that I'm necessarily complaining, I just don't know where the fuck it came from. Yes, conveyor belt. Plus 22.3 chips, plus 4.9 E23 mult. DJ is racist too? You bet. You heard it here first, folks. I'm every-ist. I'm both misogynist and misandrist. Gain 30 chips for each spectral card used. DJ hates everyone. No, I hate the minorities and majorities. Don't worry. Oh, good. It's okay if you hate everyone equally. Word based. Times 6 mult minus 1x mult for every played card. Resets every hand. So really busted if you're playing high cards. Word. Spectral me. We got a Ouija and a Talisman. Those kind of suck, I'm not gonna lie, but... This too is now a queen. Left into right. You're a capitalist, anarchist, monarchist, capitalist, every ist. You are a walking contradiction. Correct. Played wild cards are added back into your deck instead of being discarded. I can see value in that. If you've got a good seal, or if you've got it like polychrome or something. There's something to be said for that. There's a lot of extra synergies hidden in here. I'm dubious as to it's dubious whether or not one could consistently put together such a deck, but I guess this is cool as well. I think I've seen an idea for this Joker before. "20 chips, 5 malt for each consecutive blind beaten in one hand." Seems difficult. Good, but it seems difficult for the payoff. That being said, it's hard to balance a win more Joker like that. How long did it take you to make this mod, by the way? To all three of you that have made the mods that I'm playing right now. Streaker's gameplay loop is really fun. Trying to figure out how to win in one, I can... Like 1 week less Sunday to today. Word. And you're gonna keep updating it. So every Sunday is new Jokers. Ooh. Hell yeah. Maximus took me, I think, 6 months to release 1.0. That makes sense. There's a lot of fucking jokers in here, on top of, like, the boss blinds and all that. Turtle. Mine was done last week. This week was first week of college, so nothing much this week. Word. I mean, it's a really clever idea. I really like the idea behind engagement bait. It's a bunch of, for those who haven't seen much of it, maybe one or two jokers is all we've seen so far. It's a mod based around the effects of the cards being better or worse based on your engagement with viewers. It's meant to be used by streamers. +3 hand size. Every first 3 cards drawn will be drawn face down. There's no way that's not worth it. Constellation's good too, of course. 1 in 10 chance for shop jokers to be free. Oh, okay, I'm gonna take the sleuth back. Let me get that. I like seeing more jokers. More jokers means more fun. The first scoring king or 5 in a hand gives a 1.5x mult. Increases to 2x if both ranks are scoring. Also cool. I like that. DJ's ignoring my message. I don't mean to, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna download it this stream. I'm gonna have to go out of my way to go find it, download it, put it in there. I don't want to interrupt the flow of the stream. You know what I mean? DJ ignores us all and only talks to mod devs. Well, I guess you should release a fucking mod then, Desi, shouldn't you? I think you should do a run with the Great Vote. It's definitely the most fun Joker. Maybe I will after I try one challenge. We should probably have time for that, right? I'm not going to go into... Oh! Times 10 mult. Lose times 1 mult every 60 seconds without a chat message. So if we go a full minute without a chat message, we lose a mult. This is just good today, yeah. Although, to be fair, I'm not going into Infinite, I don't think. For the sake of time, I would like to go try out a challenge and then try out one of those jokers from Paw. Start with the Cryptid. I need this one. Don't worry, he still would ignore us. I'm reading it. I will say I've done way more than just mod Maximus in the modding sense. If you've heard of Hot Potato, oh, you were one of the people in Hot Potato. Oh, hell yeah. I have played Hot Potato. That was quite the experience. It's been a blast being able to have this much of an impact on this community. Dude, it was great fun. Well, you gotta keep working on it, Paul. You said it took you a fucking week, man. Just keep adding the jokers. I think some of them are kind of funny, actually. So, like, I think it's got potential. Alright, we go back to main menu. Alright, let's check out some challenges. What do we got? 52 commandments, 2x blind size, and you start with Stone cards retain rank and suit. Pretty cool. And we start with a whole ass deck of stone cards. Alright, word. That's cool. Stardust Crusaders, no Tarot Merchant. And none of this shit. Whatever, whoever that is. Is that Jared Leto? You start with 5 kings, and that's it. Word. Where's the Joker that kills Elon Musk? I don't know if the technology is there for that one. This is just cool. Blinds scale 8 times as fast sounds fucking brutal. Let's go gambling. Extra hands no longer earn money. All blinds give no reward money or no interest at the end of the round. Where get money? Where money come from? Where money? Money Doko. Okay, but at least start with the cryptid. I need this. All right, it's okay. It's really funny. I will add it after I play this challenge. We're gonna play one more after the like a normal run after this run, and I'll add that one for that. The idea of Let's Go Gambling is your only money source is skip tags. Oh, fuck that. We'll come back to that later. In fact, I kind of like Overgrowth. It sounds like it's gonna be a hard one, but fuck me up. Oh, right. I start with that. I should probably, hold on. Maybe I should go not start with that real quick. Maybe we don't start with that one. All right, we need to go back to actually paying attention to what we're playing here. Looking at a flush potentially. I mean, there's technically a straight angle there, but I don't know if I like the odds on that compared to a flush. Yeah, there we go. That is enough. Wiener. Add all jokers at last round. Well, next round. Still next round. I want to see if I can win this legit. If played hand is a pair, convert the first scoring card into the second scoring card. So you can make them all one suit or all have a specific polychrome or something like that. Those can all work. Give me the buffoon. I'll take the razor for now. That seems good. And I want to see what some of these horoscopes do. Gemini, for the next 3 hands, play no repeat hand types to receive +2 levels for each played hand type. That's cool. Use 6 planet cards within the ante to receive a black hole. Can't do that. Let me try Gemini. Those are very nice. I like that a lot. By the way, Cryptid is the GOAT. I learned so much from it. Cryptid allows you to learn a hell of a lot because of just the sheer number of mechanics in it if you're trying to learn how to code Balatro mods. I can definitely see that. So if I just play a pair here. Okay, it does give 4x. That's what I thought. Now we play the full house, which will be plenty to win. Right? And now we just want to play like a 2-pair or something, and we'll be good. The masses seem to love Gemini. Yeah, it just seems, it's like, it's unique. It's cool. The masses, though. Reward money is halved. Add the other half to this Joker's sell value. This Joker gains +1 mult per viewer. +5 mult for every spider. Let's get some mult in here. The Rot. 1/4 of cards in deck are debuffed at random. Also unique. Very nice. Alright, we gotta find a 2-pair. There's a 2-pair. Boom, 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 boom. Love that. Spider Joker, my beloved. Do I dare ask where the spiders come from? Ooh. So I need like $1 billion trillion dollar. Wait, this doesn't feel like it's scaled 8 times as fast. Am I crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. We hit polychrome. It's fine. It's gonna be polychrome. Oh, it wasn't polychrome. Why did I say that? Everyone leave the stream. Wait, no, no, no. It's supposed to be engagement bait. +1 ante, +1 hand, +1 discard. That can be good. It's like the opposite of the hieroglyph and petroglyph. What do you mean? Where do they come from? They're already here. Oh, is this? I remember. It's because what is it? Every night you eat like 17 spiders in your sleep or something like that. Whatever that stupid fucking meme was. They're trapped in a rubber room filled with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And now I can judge you guys as well, see? Now, normally I don't have Twitch pulled up. I just let the chips fall where they may, no pun intended. But now I can be like, we're at 11 right now, eh? Curious. Pretty good run right now. Okay, I'm going for real. You've said that a couple of times now, Racebell, and then you've just, like, not. After using 3 tarot cards, this Joker turns into a chrysalis. Ooh, I like some evolution. Hold on, am I gonna get a Caterpie? Well, I guess this is already Caterpie. -1 hand size per hand played. Yes, this is a good one. I like this one. We go ahead and play a pair. Should just win off that. Boom, boom. Alright, we finally hit our econ. I really like that shield. Not that it's super relevant, but when it is, it is. Let's see if we can get this straight real quick. You got it straight for me? You do got it straight for me. Is that gonna do worse than playing a pair? Yes. I don't know really why I did it, but... I will say you get an achievement from Spider Joker. Just a word of advice if you see it again. Understood. I shall yoink it if given the opportunity. I will definitely be taking Bankrupt because I never hit Wheel of Fortune. There's Eon again. Or Aeon. However you want to pronounce it. Or, let's go gambling. Ooh. I'll take that. And I'll take that. And we'll go next. And I'll play a random pair, assuming I draw one that isn't 2s. What's better? Pair or 3 of a kind? Definitely pair. I figured out how I can install how to install Cryptid. I can figure out how to remove. Oh, if I figured out how to install Cryptid, I can figure out how to card.remove. You don't have to spam it, Paw. I see it. Spamming it actually makes it more likely that I miss other chatters' messages. Just like to put it in context. Riceball actually left this time, I can tell, because we only have 10 viewers now. Give me the Magician, reroll me. Give me the World. That'll allow my Caterpillar to evolve. Let's go here. And let's go here. Nice. After using 4 planet cards, turns into a butterfly. Understood. Boom. Easy. Did I just get Lamoude for 10 viewers? What the fuck? Okay, I'm not spamming much, but, like, you're not seeing, like, 95% of my messages. I promise I'm reading a lot of your messages. I just don't always have something, like, I can't always reply to all of them. You know what I mean? I'd never play any. I don't know why I picked 4 kind. We're gonna get fucking shafted here pretty soon. If we don't find some actual scaling cards. DJ hates reading our messages. Yeah, man, I just hate reading. Sorry. I'm a gamer, you should know that. Butterfly is also turbo nuts, but at least you need to work for it. Understood, I look forward to it now. Plus 15 mult, changes side every 10 hands. Understood. That makes sense. It's a record, it's thematic. I'll take it just because I need some mult. Let me get that Arcana. What you got in here? You got a High Priestess for me? No? L. Judgment in place of Bankrupt, since it wasn't there. Glass Cannon. All Joker X Mult is re-triggered Shatters if blind isn't beaten in two hands. Well, that's cracked. All right. Nice. Nice. Boom. What does the butterfly do? I guess we'll find out in 3 planet cards. 2 planet cards. High Priestess, High Priestess, High Priestess, High Priestess. Nope. I'll take the Hermit, though. $20 Renos. And, you know what? Let's make it 40. Also, anything to... I probably should have skipped for the double negative, eh? Oh, here's another good one. Gains +2 chips whenever another Joker scales. So, can this scale up or down? Holy shit, you actually got value out of Glass Cannon. Imagine Glass Cannon plus DJ Soup and Salad. Yeah, that would go hard. So like, for example, if Occam's Razor goes down for every card I play, and then resets, is that considered scaling? Would I get chips out of that? Group chat is only positive scaling. Understood. Understood. Hand size is set to 1 gain hands equal to the amount of hand size lost. This is some nutso burglar value looking ass shit. No, I don't need that. Okay. Bankrupt is back, but it's holographic this time. Please, please. I need this job. Pants. Bootstraps. Nah, none of that. Reroll is getting too expensive. Go next. I play. Now, here's a good question. Will I actually be able to do this? Yes. Should probably add a note about that. Or you could make it also negative scale. Group chat would go bonkers with my carding Joker, though. Oh? We got multiple creators in the chat right now. Shit, man. Ow. Ooh. Hopefully that didn't come out on stream. It sounds like old man ass crack of my neck. All right. A beautiful butterfly. Creates a spectral card every 5 consumables used. Yeah, that's pretty strong. That's pretty strong. Destroy 3 cards within the ante to receive an immolate so I can destroy even more cards. Use 6 planet cards within the ante to receive a black hole. Challenge accepted. Hey, look, there's one. Alright, go next. Now, should I skip for double negative? No, this makes it much more difficult to hit 6 planet cards within the ante. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Consider that. So far, Maximus and Toga's stuff devs. Toga's stuff. Have I played that one? I forget if I've played that one or if I downloaded it. I might actually have downloaded it just like... Hold on. Let me check my mod manager. I might have downloaded it and just left it off because I didn't want to throw like 7 in here all at once. Or maybe I've got it written down already as one that I intend to play. Or maybe I've already done it. Honestly, they blend together at some point. But it's definitely one I've heard of. Notice a lack of a few words from Butterfly's description usually seen in some other consumable making jokers. It like works on itself. It doesn't expire. It's a spectral card every 5 consumables used. Must have room? Is that what we're talking about? For no reason whatsoever, Cryptid's Gemini Joker pronounces my set 999 Joker compatible, even though I hard coded it so you can't double it. I'm not much of a mod maker myself, so I couldn't tell you why that might happen, or if that's expected behavior. Doesn't require room, yep. I was the one assisting you at one point during your Twitch mod dev. Wait, my Twitch mod dev? Oh. While Turtle was doing, yeah. I don't know how to add it on my, okay. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Although it's not really distracted because it's chat. That's the whole point, is to interact with it. But I'm on my yapping arc. All playing cards without an enhancement, addition, or seal are debuffed. Without. Oh. It's pretty strong. Ask me if I care. Nope. But yeah, even I don't remember if you've done my mod, but that's partially my fault because my memories are fucked. I mean, like, same though. Hold on. Let me see if maybe I just have it written down on a notepad as something. I have it, okay, I haven't played it. I have it written down on my notepad here as a mod that I need to install to play. Toga's stuff. Toga's stuff, you said, right? So, yeah. Cool. What the fuck is all this crap? What's up, Lightspeed? You've never seen Vanilla Balatro before? You guys never seen Vanilla Balatro before. Do not use any discards next blind to make the next shop's rerolls start at 0. Do not play your most played hand for the next 4 hands to receive plus 5 levels for your most played hand. I can do that. Yeah. Fuck me up. Defeat the next blind with 0 remaining hands. Can't do that. Glass cannon will break, and that's not very poggers. Defeat the next blind with a score within 25% of requirement to receive a maiden tag. Plus 3 discards next gen. I mean, I guess, sure. I'll try. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta get like 25,000, give or take. I can't play pair though, so I'm gonna play high card, see what it gets me. Ooh. Pretty close, guys. Vanilla, yeah. I'm sorry, what the fuck is that username? Thank you for the follow, but... Immolate. Very nice. Every 20th scored diamond card permanently gains 0.2x mult when scored. So the card itself does? I'm not exactly going for diamonds at all, but tempting nonetheless. Okay, bro, I'm gonna go play Balatro until something interesting happens. Rude. It's really fucking rude, actually. What? How's it going? Let me get some, let me get a little bit of Immolate, actually. Fuck these cards. Detective. We're doing pretty well on this challenge so far. I thought it said that the scaling was like 8x, but maybe I'm just fucking used to gold stakes or something. Gains plus 25 chips every 2 cards discarded this round. Discard requirement increases by 1 and resets chips each round. So the more discards you have, the more you can do stuff with this. But it's polychrome, it's shiny. Damn, have I really only played 5 hands? I'm gonna go ahead and take some shiny. Shiny. All X mult is retriggered. All Joker X mult. I wonder if that counts polychrome. Guess we'll find out. Joker X mult. You would think maybe not, but okay. Endless breadsticks is crazy. Okay, we got foiled again. Do not play your most played hand for the next 4 hands. Okay. It does not. Okay. Ooh, song request. What do I want to add? Up to you. Up to you. Just know that I will judge your choice. No, I won't. I reserve the right to skip something if it's insanely bad, but I very rarely do unless someone's going out of their way to put bad songs in the queue. How high would you rate DJ on femboy scale? Ooh, the answers we need. I'm exhausted. I'm working on a collab for Osa communities. I chose to make one with all racing horses from Uma Musume, and I've been working on the picture for over 4 hours without a break. Wait, what part? Hold on. Osa is a rhythm game, right? So the background? I definitely think the scaling is broken, but nobody plays the challenges, so issues like this never get reported. Well, here I am. I'm reporting. 5 out of 10 femboy. Honestly, that's a fair score because I'm not. I don't even know why I'm buying these. I guess for the butterfly value. Yes, familiar, yes. Level up my anus. Easiest boss ever. I discard. I discard. I discard. Free breadsticks. I kill a random card. Surely it won't be the king. It wasn't. We get 3 queens, so that's actually kind of sick. I play high card king because I don't want to play pair for a second. And we're winning anyways, so who gives a shit, right? As a little tip to you, though, I am under the impression that there might be a couple of femboys that come by the chat from time to time. So, not to sell anyone out. Ectoplasm, eh? Who needs hand size? Hand size for losers, anyways. View botting. Ooh, Limp Bizkit. Okay. Yo, bro, I'm not playing. I'm bug testing. All right, word. The first scoring card in hand, in played hand, is debuffed. Oh, that's cool. Hang these. Discard this. Not that it really matters because I'm just gonna play this 10. Stuff like familiar is currently the only way to get my enhancement. Oh, do you have did you add an enhancement in? Holy shit, I forgot Lil Wayne was an Olympic. Hold on. Is he actually? That's crazy, actually. What the fuck? This must be very early 2000s. Or like 2010s at the latest. Back when Lil Wayne was on every every song. When the collab is done, I'm gonna show it on the club Discord. Oh, I'll be looking forward to it. I'll be watching. I'll be watching close. Bro, I have like 25 please cryptid. I need this, and none of them are going off. What the fuck? Oh, in your new version? Black Seal. 2x mult. Card cannot be modified and is eternal. Can't be modified. Can you have the modifications on it beforehand, or will it remove the modifications? Oh. This also doubles because of soil. DJ just ignoring my messages? No, I'm not. My mother told my father if he gives her one. Nice. We all love rock music. I do like rock music here. Yes, you can have modifications on it beforehand. You're essentially locking that card in for the long run in exchange for 2x. That sounds very good if you're trying to do like a long-term run, like trying to do Baron. Well, I guess Baron Mime, but like it wouldn't really work. But like Trib, right? Wonder if I could find that. Where is my? Nope, didn't find it. Whatever, it'll do. It'll do. Trib is what I was trying to say. Sorry, ADHD. Also, I definitely have seed money. I've just been completely fucking ignoring it the whole time. First scoring card in each played hand is debuff. No, not my ace. Good counter to Photo Chad, though. Unless you play a hand that happens to have non-face cards in it. Spiders. What if spiders? +5 mult for every spider. Where are my spiders? Why am I getting this overwhelming sense of dread about the fact that I don't see any spiders? Did you dabble into Steam Next Fest? I don't believe I have. No. What's going on there? Are there any good sales? I mean, I guess I bought Ultra Kill recently, and I'm gonna buy Slay the Spire 2 when it comes out next week. I think they said it's $25, which isn't too bad. I also designed black seals to only be able to appear when specifically intended by the player. It can't just randomly show up on a card. That's good, honestly, because you wouldn't want seals to suddenly have a chance of being bad. It's fantastic on glass. Oh, yeah, that's definitely good on glass cards. I didn't even think about that at first. Emperor. Emperor goes hard with Butterfly. If hand type is played exclusively with number ranks matching the hand name, 2 pair plus it must be played with a pair of 2s and a pair of faces or aces. Exclusively with number ranks matching the hand name. Give X mult equal to that rank. So 2 pair requires 2s. Does that work with any... Wait, how would these other ones work? 3 of a kind makes sense and 2 pair works, but what about any of the others? 4 of a kind, I guess, would work too. So you would have to play 4 fours. But the other ones don't have numbers in them, so I guess they wouldn't work at all. It's very difficult for the payoff. Pair of 2s, I guess, is an easy one to do, but 3 of a kind 3s and 4 of a kind 4s seems very difficult, because I feel like you don't normally go for that. Gutbuster Joker card. Creates a new Joker at the beginning of every round. Destroy the created Joker at the end of the round. Not bad, especially early on. Doesn't work with every hand. Poet is definitely a weird one. Yeah. Yeah, I think that the 2/2s especially works quite well. The other ones sound like you would need to get it super early. So the second round requested had Lil Wayne in it, which might be peak. We'll see soon. I hope so. I've never heard it before, so I'll be very interested. Things I had to do to allow my hyperlink seal to pull off. Hyperlink seal. Gutbuster is so fun because you can get random shit. It feels like it might have some certain synergies as well since it destroys the Joker. Where are my spiders, bro? You know what? Let's drop the endless breadsticks for Gutbuster. Must have room though. Oh. Oh. But I don't have room. Alright, I guess we gotta get rid of Spider Joker. We'll check it out. Have you heard of D's before? No, explain it to me. I love doing seeded runs once I found a seed that gave you basically that gave you every legendary Joker basically. Are you talking about Alib, is it? Is that the name of that seed? Ooh, Ouija. No. There we go. You know, I actually have a short on my YouTube of actually getting all 5 legendaries naturally in a run, like unseeded. It wasn't as fast as Alib. We got it by ante 7, but it was still a pretty fucking crazy run. Spend at least $15 during the next shop to receive a scale tag. Makes the next shop's offerings free. Ooh. Let me get that. Should be pretty easy to spend 15 bucks. I could buy this real quick, peek what we got here, then sell. There's conveyor belt again. That's an easy way to make sure we win. Oh yeah, the scaling's absolutely broken. We're on 100,000 at the end here. The really fun part about Gutbuster is if you sell it, you can keep the card it generated. That makes sense, and it's pretty cool. You're basically just like, you know what? I'm not going to return it. And what's Blockbuster going to do about it? It fits thematically, too, right? Like, sure, I can't go back to Blockbuster anymore because they're going to ask me to pay my late fee, but as long as I don't go back, I can kind of just keep it. I win. Clap. Alright, so I'm gonna be real. Also, I definitely saw a chef there for a second. I'm gonna be real. I don't expect this to work. But I have a Joker here that one of the people was asking me about. Genuinely, I'm just a little bit curious about how the fuck this even works. 1 in 100 chance to install Cryptid when blind is selected. Like, I have Cryptid. I do have Cryptid. It's not on, but it's in the mods folder and off right now. 1 in 100 chance, like, we go oops all 6s and try to just randomly install Cryptid mid-race. I low-key don't get how people don't like Dagger. Ceremonial Dagger? It's just a lot of work, right? Like, you've got to spend money to scale it, which isn't necessarily a problem, but it's essentially using an extra Joker slot, and then there's the micro of having to move it back and forth so you don't accidentally knife Jokers that you do want, assuming you don't have, like, an Eternal, you can just sit there, but that's not always. Spawning 1,000 oops all 6s so the Cryptid is guaranteed. Honestly, just to maybe test it, maybe. But I don't have... Listen, man, we're just gonna hit the 1 in 1,000, 1 in 100 or whatever. It'll be easy. Where is it? There we go. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll try. I kind of want to just play the autograph deck. By the way, this is a reference. Do you remember? No, I don't. No, I do not. 10. Nope. Not coming to mind. Don't worry. This will be oops all 6s. Trust. No, it's not going to be. When blind is select. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I guess that makes sense when your whole deck is Ace, King, Queen, Jack. I was like, what the fuck just happened? But no, that's normal. I always use Dagger every run I can. I very rarely use Dagger, personally. I don't never use it, but not very often. Copies the ability to rank most joke with the next Copies the ability to write most joke for the next 5 hands. Plus 16 multi-played hand contains at least 3 different scoring ranks. I want to see if that's compatible. That's not compatible! Damn it. Fine, I'll buy Crafty Joker. I don't even know why I did that. I could just play fucking 4 of Kinds. I do have a Joker that requires being destroyed, so Dagger fits right in. There you go. Synergy. Let's snooze it. When you said you didn't change anything in Balatro, but I said Balatro but 1% chance to install Cryptid every blind. Oh, yeah, okay. I do remember when I said that. I didn't expect that to actually become a thing. But now that you say that, I do remember saying that, yes. As one hand size per hand played. I'm just gonna start hanging jacks because fuck them. And my queens are gonna become kings. We all love dagger runs? Alright, let's not start speaking for me here. Ooh. That's spicy. Might be good to start spending my money here. Ace into a king. Surely we won't get countered by the plant. Okay, you know what? I would actually like to get a 5 of a kind. Thank you very much. We'll see if this triggers. Hopefully it triggers. It'd be funny if it does, at least. Buy that. Hold on to it. Discard looking for, like, a queen 5 of a kind, I guess? No? Not getting one of those? Okie dokie. Guess I'll play a full house instead. That's not enough points. I'll play this. Stinky. Also stinky, but at least we get all the gold. Ooh, we're getting some good songs in here. Alright, now we Hermit. And then we open the Arcana and find another one? No. Blast. Reward money is halved. Add the other half to this Joker's sell value. Meh. Let's discard here and here. Okay, there's our 5 of a kind. Let's go with a little bit of World and a little bit of Chariot. And we play those 5. And we get $3. One time in Cryptid, I got the antimatter deck in my Joker slots. Don't ask how. No, 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 no. That sounds like something you could do in Cryptid. That makes sense, actually. A hand made of 5 or more enhanced cards counts as a flush. Sick. 5 golden rings. Or should I say 5 golden rings? Because that's going to happen every fucking time I play 5. Look at there. Boom. 5 enhanced cards. Never mind, it didn't count. Probably because it only turned them into it afterwards. Whoopsies. Let me get some breadsticks. Plus 5 malt. That's suspicious. Joker plus. I don't suppose I can evolve this guy. Magician and Strength, I like those. If it doesn't trigger install debug, yeah, I've got debug. I don't have it installed, but I do have it. Actually, let me go with Strength of Jacks, get that 5 of a kind in here. Zoop. Now Joker Plus is all just exactly what it says, hell yeah. What a good use of a rare. Magician, that's probably enough to win, right? Big money. Mmm, pizza. Delicious. How many of these are gold? Genuinely, probably enough of them. I might be able to just drop Midas Mask for the next good one that I see. Fool the Magician, no. Emperor for Star and Tower, I guess. Wheel? Sell Star by Magician, reroll. Gurgleburr? Doesn't really work with endless breadsticks there, does it? Right now you have 0 Joker slots. If it triggers, it will say make slots and guarantee all other probability until you have a slot. Oh, okay, so if it triggers, it'll be like, there you go. You might be able to do something to allow it to give you one regardless of if you have room or not as well. I don't know how that works though. This one's the one featuring Lil Wayne, eh? Steam modded is bad. I feel like it's doable. We just saw a Joker last run that allowed that. Butterfly. Oh, I guess that was only in the consumable slots though. Plus 12 malt if card is at secret placement in Joker hand order. Malt is subtracted by 3 for each card out of place. So it's just like there's a random ordering that is like the correct ordering, and if it's in place, you get 3 malt. Huh. I guess that makes sense. Not sure how good it is, but you can request that song, Paw. You can go to Twitch and just type !SR and gotta play Marco Polo with the Joker to get optimal mode. Oh, I see. So you click on what you probably like click on it. It's like Marco Polo or whatever, and then it's 12. Four of a kinds contain 2 pairs. 2 pairs with a 1 rank difference count as 4 of a kinds. That's cool. I like that a lot, actually. Where the fuck what is Lil Wayne doing on this song? Did it work? Did it say that it added it? So if I go like that's 4 of a kind. Huh. Neat. And then I want to discard just like, I guess all, oh, I used all my discards. Fuck me. Played those 5. Yippee. hope you have the chaotic and not the old step. No idea what that means. Oh, here's our oops all sixes. Hey yo. We've got a 2 in 100 chance. We hit those. That's winnable. 1 in 100, I'm not so sure. 2 in 100, that's easy mode shit. Gains 0.5x mult for every consecutive played hand that is higher tier than the last played hand. That's hard to pull off. It's cool. I like that it's very thematic because the meme has you going from like boom to boom to boom. You know how that's how the meme is structured, right? So like it's transcending or whatever. I get the reference. Also, this is actually not particularly helpful because I don't want to play 4 of a kinds. I'm subsisting solely on 5 of a kinds right now. Monster Cat. Oh wow, haven't heard that name in a second. Or rather, I haven't heard someone else mention that name in a second. Play no repeat hand types to receive +2 levels for each played hand type. Do not play your most played hand for the next 4 hands to receive +5 levels for your most played hand. I'm not sure I can actually win if I take that. Let me take this one. I can play 2 hands not being my most played and be fine. Ah, Baron. Brawn. Plus 90 chips, minus 15 for every enhanced card in your full deck. Currently plus 0 chips. Whoops. Few too many. 2 and 3 chance to receive associated skip tag when playing. Maybe actually good. Maybe good. Maybe actually good. 5 golden rings is not doing jack diddly shit for us anymore. Let me take that. Hopscotch time. The wall. Ooh. Yikes. That ain't good. All right, tell you what. We're going to play this 4 of a kind to start. Okay, we go like this. We go world. We play the flush 5, right? Big value. And then we try to save our kings. And we play queens, I guess. And we get the baron value. Ugh, I already played a 4 of a kind, didn't I? This should probably still be enough to win. Ba ba ba. I'm seeing 5 seconds then load. Okay, I'm not dropping frames, so that is a you thing. I don't know whether Twitch would be better for you or not. Okay, let's go observatory here. We live another day. I'll take the flush 5 level. What the fuck? Oh, this is the bastard. Please get out of my shop in less than 3 seconds and I'll give you malt. This is very hot. What would you classify this electro as? This is like this isn't dubstep, but it's like 1 step away from that. Kill yourself! Holy shit. So I have a 2 in 3 chance of getting that tag for free. Gives a free Mega Zodia pack. That's very nice. Mega Zodiac pack. Zodiac pack. Sorry. Hmm. That's a nice tarot to get. Go world here, play the 5 of a kind. The only sound you managed to get working. Play that. I know that's good enough. So I've got 3 seconds in the shop, basically. Oh, good. Those suck. Shit. Only 0.5 mult. Damn. Do not use any discards next blind to make the next shop's reroll start at $0. I could maybe do Scorpio and play either 4 of a kind. Oh, 4 of a kind's my most played. Oh, sick. Okay, so I could just play flush 5s instead. Use 6 planet cards within the ante to receive a black hole. Unfortunately, I just used one. I can't take 2. I don't have the thing for it. We got that. Okay. I'll go ahead and play this full house because it's here. Now, does that mean I'm also going to get 4 levels for 4 of a kind? That's going to kind of be fetch. Huh? Is that how that's supposed to work? Was that a bug or no? Am I crazy? I don't know if you're still in here, but I played a 5 of a kind to bring it up to being 9 times played. When I have something that is 9 times played, so I see the trigger how it happened. It said, "Oh, you have 9 played. That's your most played. Destroy this." But it wasn't my most played when I played it. You know what I mean? Like I played a 9th one. Okay. Anyways, we're probably about to lose here. We might make it through with this play. Yeah, barely. These breadsticks gotta go, brother. I'm getting full. Oh, shit. Yeah, that works. Oh my god, chill out, brother. Play the same hand type 3 times in a row to receive 3 levels for that hand type. Okay. I'll do my best. Get out! Get out! Oh, hey, that one worked, though. So it seems to work whenever I go into a pack as well. So I just gotta play 3 5 of a kinds, in theory. Or I guess I could play 3 4 of a kinds instead. That would work. We probably have enough mult to do that. Yeah, guess we do. Now the question is, can we actually get a 4 of a kind of anything? Yes. Bro is yelling at me. Get out! Look at all that mult we're getting. Get out! Up to 4x. Oh, that works, I suppose. I don't know how loud that is for you guys. It's quite loud for me. It's still quite loud, yes. I'm glad it's on 0.5x. What the flippity fuck is that? Hey, emote mode. Win scored 2x. I found one of your fucking cards, turtles. When scored 2x mode, 2x mode. If emote only mode is on, otherwise 0.75x mode. It's broken. Yeah, it looks pretty fucking broken. Well, anyways, that's cool. We're not in emote only mode, so oof, ouch. Not a good card to take. Or he forgot to 2x it. I did put it in the 2x folder. He sent it, it was crashing before stream, so he sent it to me. He was like, hey, throw that in the 2x folder. So I did. But beyond that, I couldn't tell you. 20 in 10 chance. Oh.
Kill yourself! Get out!
Why did you reset? All right, I don't like you anymore. Go away. This sounds like the kind of song that would have existed in early YouTube days. Bro, why? Oh, if you exit too slow, he resets. Sorry, I have to read chat. That's gonna happen way too much. On file hand of round, create a planet card of the played hand. Okay, okay. This isn't gonna happen, is it? I kind of feel it in my bones. Mine goes insano style, though. The Needle! Oh, jeez. I hadn't considered that I was playing the Needle. Don't worry, we hit. We hit those. We hit those. We hit those. Easy. Look at that. +5 and everything. See? Easy. Ooh, baseball card. Not actually. Oh, well, I guess we got 3 of them here. Hopscotch can go. Make sure we win. Onk. Wait, what? Hold on. Create a copy of our... Oh, did I not take the shield this run? That makes sense. Never mind. Immediately fulfill all held horoscope card requirements. That's cool. Black seal to a card. Cool, of course. Red seal. Good. Or Ankh. But, of course, Ankh, like, not actually helpful here, because... I mean, like, I can get another Please Cryptid. I need this, but I already have Oops, right? So... No way you can add your showcase video? Indeed. Retriggers all mult and bonus cards. That's cool. Is that... Wait, was that a Beat Saber reference? Gains +2 mult each time a joker is added to hand. What? Gains +2 mult each time a joker is added to hand? What in the cryptid? Or do we just mean every time I purchase one, or one is added up top? The Serpent is up next, eh? You know what? No, we win these. We win these. Give me the double mega. I do have Slay the Jokers. Slay the Jokers is very nice. It's not a Beat Saber reference, just a coincidence that it has the same color palette, and I'm also a big fan of Beat Saber too. The artist genuinely just so happened to make it look like that huge. Well, then you could just say yes, definitely. That could also work, and then it would be like, whoa, that's so cool. He made a reference. Nobody would know any better because it looks so much like it would be a reference. Dude, if you don't get the trigger to download Cryptid, just use the debug plus. Alright. I really want you to see it. It's funny and ARG related. Okay. I will right after this run, because we're probably not gonna hit it, you're right. But if we do. After player dip. Why no, don't discard all. Just discard these. Just these. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, actually, these 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like money. I'm Mr. Krabs. Also see the other Jokers. I did see the other Jokers. We looked at them. I genuinely just want to see if that even works. I have no idea how that happens. Joker blocks the path. 2 in 4 chance of scored playing cards gaining permanent bonus 1 mull. Ooh. What good timing. I was just about to drink water. Thank you for the hydrate. There's a bonus one just because I was already going to drink it and it feels cheap to be like, yeah, that one counts. You get 2. Very large blind. Ooh. Actually, like, mildly concerning? Not super concerning, but, like, just a little bit.
Balls.
Amazing. Thank you, Turtle. 80k to end stream. Hey, people ended it for both 69k and 75k. The second highest level hand type gives chips and malt equal to the highest level hand type. That's cool. That's really cool. Because you can level up flush 5 and then play high card if it's your second highest level. Some very unique stuff in here. Ooh, what is going on here? Is that the fucking Moon Lord? What is going on? When a planet card is used, this Joker adds 1 extra level to the planet card's hand type. This Joker adds +1 extra level to the planet card's hand type, so it's not like you used it twice, it's just that you just get an extra level out of it. Huh. Cool. Alright, we got one more. Eon or death. You know what? Fuck it. Let's Eon some shit. Boom. And then we death some shit. Boom. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We leave the planet. Play the 5 of a kind. It did level up. Very nice. Oh, and then you song request from that. I see. I read that. I read the subtext on that. I recognize the name. Selling this joker re-rolls the addition of one random held joker. Will not choose current edition. That's very nice. I guess I could get rid of Mime just to, like, have some fun with it. Boom, foil. I guess that's not, like, super ideal since it re-rolled on the one that was here. Oh, I guess if they don't have an addition, does it not work? Use 5 terror. That's definitely happening. Plus 3 hand size every first. Whatever. Gains 0.25 mult for every card scored with a seal at cost of removing the seal. Strength is easy choice here. We're rolling all the way down because I'm not actually 100% that we win. Sell the Celestial Deity. Pick up Old Man Jimbo. Old Man Jimbo. I'll tell you what. Stinky. The image of Please Cryptid, I Need This is a hint to what it does. Yeah, I've read you say you've said that several times now, bro. I read it, I promise. Ooh, it's also holographic. I know it's hard to tell. This probably doesn't win in one, but maybe. Huh, never mind. Neat. Easy clap. You got some critters in chat, my man. Okay, let me pull up. I need a... Where are you? Debug plus. You. All right. Quit out for just a second so that I can relaunch with Debug plus. Because I'm just curious. I just want to know if this works. I love the picture of my cat. Or of a cat? No, that's not Smokey. That was a weird cat carrier. That must be Turtle's cat? Or wait, who would put that? Must be Turtles, right? Okay. We gonna go into a random run here. Just fucking blue deck. Sure, it doesn't matter. Okay. And then we go into... That's S-Mods? Oh, okay. Collection, no. Yes, collection. Collection's what I want. And then we do something like, oh wait, oops is like, way the fuck over here. There you are. Can I also make these, how do you make these like, negative? I put the S-Mods cat on the loading screen. Control Q? Ah. I know all these don't need to be negative, but we did it anyways. All right. Collection, jokers. Do. There we go. All right. Show me what you can do. Oh, I guess I needed a slot, eh? It'll trigger on the next one, but... Not that it's hard to do this. You can control C on cards directly. Okay. Control the Q, then control C. Okay. So now it should work. Okay, and it turns into some version of exponential. So this doesn't like download cryptid, which makes sense, because that would be fucking insane. Gains point 0.5, raised to 0.5 mult whenever Jolly Joker is sold, creates a Jolly Joker when hand is played. Seems pretty strong. It's supposed to look different. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stinky. Version it looks cooler and upgraded in the new. I'm sure we'll run into it again, man. This won't be the last you see of him. All right, we're gonna get out of here. I just wanted to see what it did. Come on, you bro, you installed Debug Plus. No, to be clear, I already had Debug Plus. I clicked one button and launched it again. We're already done for the day anyways. Um, thank you for the mod though, dude. I actually do enjoy the mod, like, I enjoy the mod. I'm sorry I couldn't, like, do all of the content just for the mod today. I wanted to do some other stuff too. No worries. We're playing this shit every week. It's every Sunday, bro. It's fine. So my mod next time, very possibly, very possibly. But yeah, we gotta bring down the energy here, Pa. Um, that said, we definitely have enough people to go raid another Balatro streamer, which is what we are definitely going to do. Balatro. All right, who we got to see here? Screen capture. If you guys see anyone you're interested in, let me know. I can vouch for Toga's stuff. Very cool and wacky stuff. Excellent. Yes. Vanilla Plus. Hello, Chris. How's it going? It is Balatro. Stream's just about ending, but you can go watch someone else play some Balatro. Evil DJ Super Solid. Oh, dude, it's me. Look, we're actually in the top 2 rows. I love when that happens. Edsy is streaming right now. Let's see, who else is out here? Eternal point 1x mult. I'll take my leave. Thanks for checking out the mod. Always love seeing other people discover it. Yeah. I appreciate it. I'll play it again as well. I don't know if necessarily if it'll be next week, but because I got a bunch of mods to go through, but I will be playing it again. I'm gold staking it, and by it I mean my ghost deck. All right, all right. I just like to raid people who are like, less viewers. Like, yeah, I could raid Turtle Bean, but he's got 230 people watching right now, so feels attention grabby. You know what I mean? Ooh.
Curly toes. I'm
Oh
your
God.
curly toes and pink ribbons.
Should I stream
and
Balatro?
bows
Should you?
that
If you
glitters
enjoy
and
playing Balatro,
glows
maybe you
to
could.
put on
How
a
could you do this,
fine
Chris?
show. A mighty fine show for a mighty fine
Balatro
man.
extravaganza. Speedrunner tries LCQ. I don't even know what that shit means. What's this about? I don't know what this is. I'll go ask him though. It seems interesting. We're gonna raid this guy. Cinematic Gaming 2. Cinematic Gaming 2. Slash raid. Cinematic Gaming 2. We're gonna go get his ass. OBS doesn't only record Balatro. It will record desktop and taskbar. I use hold on just a second before we get out of here. I use game screen. I use let's see, what is the source specifically called? It is the game capture. I use game capture, and I game capture your specific window, and it works fine for me. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Tomorrow is probably Uma Musume if I had to guess, but otherwise, next week is pretty much fully booked. I'll release the schedule tonight. Okay, bye.